Think about moving to Tampa, Florida. Well, in this video, I'm going to be showing you all around the historic district of Ybor City and showing you everything that it has to offer. Everything from your little bars and your restaurants to some little hidden gems. So stick around. I got a lot to show you in this video. We're going to get after it right now. If this is your first time to the channel, a little introduction. My name is Jonathan. I'm a content creator, but also a real estate agent that shows you everything that has to do with Tampa, not just the real estate side, like where to go, all the cool things to do, where to eat. Right now we're in Ybor City and I'm going to show you everything that this place has to offer. So if you like what you see, go ahead and make sure to tap the bell for notifications or subscribe below so you can be the first to stay up to date on all things Tampa. And make sure to reach out to me or my partner James. All of our information is going to be in the description below. We'll love to help you make that smooth transition over to Tampa. Now while you're over here on 7th Avenue, you're going to run into a bunch of little boutiques and mom and pop shops, the cigar shops, but you're also going to see some real nice eateries as well. Some of my favorites are going to be like Bernini's right here, some great Italian food. There you guys, if you're into like the New Orleans type of vibe, they got the like the Big Easy, Big Cajun. So you're going to have like a lot of your po' boys and things of that nature. You go down a little bit further, they're gonna have one of my favorites in Ybor City. It's like a staple. It's called La Colombia, established in 1905, where they have some of the best Spanish-style cuisines that you could imagine. So I mean, that is an awesome place to check out. When you're going up and down here, you're gonna run into a bunch of different bars and restaurants. The bars are gonna be completely different by day than there are by nighttime. By nighttime, like especially on the weekends, it's gonna be like a lot of like a younger crowd, like 18 to 25. Real party scene. So I would recommend if you're a little bit older, check it out during the daytime. Some of my favorites during the daytime. You go down a little bit further, you're gonna reach like Gasper's Grotto. It's an awesome place to vibe out to. They got like live music. You go down like a little bit further, they also have a pretty cool spot called Doppeldecker, where especially at night times during the weekdays, they have like a lot of karaoke. So if you're into karaoke, get singing, grab some friends, come check that out over there on the main strip of 7th Avenue. Right here on the main strip of Ybor City, you're going to run into plenty of different like types of cigar factories and cigar shops and boutiques. Some of my favorites are going to be like Habanero Cigar, which it doubles as like a coffee shop as well. Or you'll find a lot of people over here at King Corona. King Corona is a bar inside, but they also have like plenty of selections of cigars. And then you'll see a lot of people out here lounging and just having a nice stogie. You go down a little bit further, they're going to have La Ferona cigar. Now this one's pretty unique. You know, they're gonna have like a little bar area where it's like a little horse saddle where you sit on, and then you'll see a few people rolling cigars in the windows, all hand rolled. So because Tampa is considered like the cigar capital of the world, and you'll see a lot of people still hand rolling cigars over here and selling them up and down over here down the streets of Ybor. So it's very unique experience to have. It's almost like a little blast from the past. So I'll highly recommend come checking out this area, grabbing yourself a stogie, or just catching somebody in the window rolling up one of these fine rolled cigars. All right, another great restaurant you got to check out while visiting Ybor City is going to be Samurai Blue. This spot serves some of the best sushi you're going to have over here in Ybor City, while having some great ambiance. You go inside there, they're going to have like these 30-foot ceilings as well. There's the whole experience, and have some amazing pieces of fish and sashimi. So I would highly recommend checking that out, visiting over here in Ybor City. You want to get some of the best New York pizza over here, not only in Ybor City and Tampa alone. Check out New York pizza right here on 7th Avenue. I always come over here to get a slice anytime I'm here because their pizza is phenomenal. Check it out over here in Ybor City. Looking to get your laugh on over here in Ybor City, then come check out the Improv right off 8th Street, where they have all the names and comedians, everything from your local comedians to comedians that are going to be on like Netflix right now. So I mean, and everything in between. I mean, you guys got to come check out the shows. Like Fridays and Saturdays is usually when they have like the big names. They have like multiple times throughout the night, like a 7:30 and a 10 o'clock that fits everybody's needs. Also, they got like a full cocktail bar in there as well. They got like little VIP sections and tables as well as that. So you know, it's a great experience to have, and be prepared to laugh. You'll be rolling off your seats listening to some of these comedians over here in Ybor City. All right, you're in the historic district of Ybor City, and you want to get away from like the restaurants and the bars. You want to do something a little bit different. I'll highly recommend checking out Game Time over here, which is like it's like a huge arcade where you played all these different classic little arcade games. They also have like a full cocktail bar as well with like multiple different pool tables, and they have a restaurant inside there serving up some great bar food as well. So check it out over here called Game Time in the historic district of Ybor City. All right, also when you're near Ybor City, a great thing is you got to check out the Trolley. The Trolley is actually a free streetcar, and it actually has like 11 stops, ranging anything from like in Ybor City, and it takes you all the way down to like the Tampa Convention Center. So that's an awesome thing to check out. Also a little fun experience, and you can check out all the different stops throughout. I mean, it actually goes a little bit further into like Franklin Street, where it's a little bit deeper into downtown Tampa, or you can go to like the Florida Aquarium. You go to like right where they have the cruise ships as well. So they have a bunch of cool different stops along the way, venturing out from the historic Ybor City district all the way to downtown Tampa. All right, Ybor City is really huge in like the Cuban heritage. You'll see like a lot of with the cigars and also like the Cuban sandwiches. Tampa's actually known for the Cuban sandwich, so you'll see like a lot of Cuban sandwich shops throughout Ybor City. Some of the best I've ever tried. And speaking of like Cuban heritage, I would recommend checking out La Herencia, which is an awesome Cuban like a bar and like a cigar shop as well. You go in here, they also have some of the best mojitos I've ever tried too, and they put in there with the natural sugar cane in there as well. So great tasting cocktail over here in Ybor City. We're right here at the Ybor City Museum, where it used to be a bakery and they converted it into a museum. So inside you're going to see like everything, natural history of Ybor City. You'll see everything from like the cigar rolling techniques and different types of factories and how that became to be. But also inside you're going to see like the natural like Ferlita bakery, where it used to be, exactly where the ovens were and how they used to bake this awesome Cuban inspired Cuban bread inside of these ovens back in like 1928. They also have like this little courtyard or a little courtyard outside section as well, where you can just go and relax and enjoy. You're also going to see a lot of chickens running around, because Ybor City is really famous for having like just wild chickens running through the streets of Ybor and also the side streets. So you'll run into a lot of those as well. So that's an awesome little fun fact about Ybor City. So come check it out over here, called Ybor City Museum. There's also another hidden gem over here in Ybor City you guys got to check out. Los Chapos Tacos has some awesome tacos. Great little ambiance inside, great for Taco Tuesday, and it's right next to Bread on the Bay, which is it's like a bakery, which also has some phenomenal Cuban sandwiches. So it's like a little two-shop combo that you guys got to check out over here in Ybor City. I'm over here in Ybor City at Coppertail Brewing, one of the major breweries of Tampa. And they have some great IPAs. You'll see some huge tanks in there where they brew all the beers. So they have a lot of like the local beers. They also beers in-house, and they switch them from time to time. Once they run out, they refill them, and they switch taps and they get a whole new selection. So this is an awesome spot to check out. It's 2 stories. They also have a restaurant in here as well. So it's a great eatery where they have like some great different types of like barbecue types food, like your brisket sandwiches and your smokehouse as well. So this is an awesome spot to check out over here in Ybor City. Also right across the street from Coppertail Brewing, you're going to find IKEA as well. So for all your furniture needs, just don't ask me to put that furniture together for you, because I'm not your guy. And of course, we got to mention La Segunda Bakery, which is like a little hidden gem in Ybor, just across from I-4. That is I-4 right there. And just when you pass, you're going to get to La Segunda Bakery. This bakery is a Tampa staple. You come in here, they have the freshest great Cuban breads. This place is absolutely phenomenal. They actually have some of the best Cuban sandwiches you will ever try too as well. So come back and check out La Segunda Bakery right over here in Ybor City. Also over here on 7th Avenue is going to be a little hidden gem inside of The Roast. The Roast is actually a bakery where they have some great little bakery type foods. It's on a speakeasy as well, so there's gonna be like a little bookshelf that you push through, and then you're entered into Madame Fortune's, which is a awesome speakeasy. Real dim lights. They got some excellent food. It's a great ambiance in there as well. So another little hidden gem of Ybor City, right next to Madame Fortune's and The Roast, is gonna be 7th and Grove, where it's like a 2-part deal, where one part's going to be on one side is going to be like a restaurant, the other part is going to be like a club, little bar area. And when you go in here, trust me, you're going to want to try the deviled eggs. They are the best I've ever had. It's like it's your classic deviled eggs with like a little piece of fried chicken on top, with a little hot sauce, and that combination is absolutely phenomenal. Come check it out over here in Ybor City. Just got to check out one of my favorite restaurants in Ybor City called El Puerto. It's an Argentinian, like a steakhouse restaurant right on the corner of 5th and 17th. And they got some excellent little Argentinian food. You know, they got some carne asadas, a lot of nice little skirt steaks, and a lot of nice little rice dishes. They also got a platter with like a bunch of different types of steaks and foods of that nature. So, I mean, it is a great spot to check out. Also down here, you'll see like some condos, little 2-story condos as well. So also throughout Ybor City, you'll see like these little standalone houses as well. So these would be like great options to live close to like some of the action over here, or it'll be even greater to buy some of these houses in Airbnb or like rent them out. Especially you get a lot of tourist action over here in the city, so that'll be a great investment opportunity for you guys to have. You know, go ahead and just reach out to me and my partner James, and we will gladly give you some tours of some of these houses in the area and get you all set up for a nice little smooth transition over to Tampa with some investment opportunities. And that wraps up the Ybor City tour. You know, a lot of the cool places to go, a lot of places to eat, even some of the hidden gems. If you want to call Tampa your home, please make sure to reach out to me or my partner James. I'm going to put all of our information in the description below. And until next time, I hope to catch you guys on the next video.